Goes down hard. Get the free kick awarded. Good defensive play. Substitution. High school varsity. Oh, did he? Yeah, so it's like far forward as it goes, I think. Oh, you got it. I was scared I was going to break it. Yeah, and then it goes this way with that, too. Let me just make these higher.
Hello and welcome, sports fans, to this live video streaming event of Table Rock Sports Productions. I'm Joey Brett alongside Dan Hodgkins coming to you live from Grants Pass, Oregon. Thank you for joining us today. Welcome to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week powered by US Cellular at Siskiyou, today featuring Mountain View at Grants Pass in Grants Pass, Oregon, a little boys varsity soccer. We come to you with Grants Pass already leading this one. Score of 2-0. Two early goals for Grants Pass. We have Trevor Park with 34:45 to go, scoring the second goal. Let's get a roster up here for you guys. If we can find one. We have Mountain View coming into this match today. They are 1-2-2. 1 win, 2 losses, 2 ties. Grants Pass coming into this one 0-2-1. So looking for their first win of the season. It's still pretty early. Both teams in non-conference play. Both with a couple of more games leading up to conference play. Grants Pass doing a good job early on at just controlling the ball and controlling the tempo of this game, not letting much get away from them. Grants Pass losing early in the season 5-1 to Eagle Point. Walked away with a 1-1 tie versus Thurston. They lost 4-2 at Wilson. So a rough start to the season for Grants Pass, but looking to bounce back and pick up a W. Already leading this one 2-0. 24 minutes to go here in the first period.
Yeah, 2 strong early goals.
Mountain View opening the season versus Madras. They ended that one in a 2-2 tie. Their second game versus Putnam.
Oh, we got a goal. Mountain View with a goal.
Oh, hey, Mountain
Bounce
View.
one over the goalie there.
Driving down and scoring. Not sure who that is quite yet. That's Pablo Sarasvara?
Sounded about right.
Number 50 down there for
good
Mountain
goal.
View on the goal.
Goalie came out of the box, looked a little aggressive, bounced one right over him.
So Mountain View losing 3-2 versus Putnam early on. A 5-1 loss versus Ridgeview. They played Park Rose. They ended that one in a 1-1 tie. So both teams trying to pick up an early season W, get a little confidence going into league play. Oh, Grants Pass opening league play with their next game. Next game's against South Medford. That'll be on the 21st. Followed by North Medford, South Eugene, Sheldon, Roseburg. Second matchup with South Medford. 2 more with North, 1 more with South Eugene. Then they see Sheldon, and then they're at Roseburg to end the season.
That does not sound like a very easy conference schedule.
So Mountain View, after today, will see Benson Tech, and then they'll open conference play with McKay, then Sprague, West Salem, South Salem, Ben, Summit, and then McNary on the 25th of October. We're pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net in partnership with the Grants Pass, Medford, Eagle Point school districts, all of them, allowing us to bring you these games along with our great partners. Please be sure to download the new version of our free app. You can catch all the local high school sports on the Table Rock Sports Network. These events are free to you. We would not be able to make that happen without the partnership of our sponsors. Also, check out all our features on TableRockSports.net, where you can find easy access to live streaming events, Southern Oregon Sports Spotlight, and our new feature, the Alumni Watch.
It looks like we're going to have a goal attempt. Oh, good save there. Have a corner attempt here.
So the first corner attempt of the game going to be Grant's pass. The ball's delivered to the center. A good header.
Oh, there it is.
Wasn't able to convert, but the ball bounces back, and a goal by Grant's pass.
Great effort off the second chance opportunity there.
And Grant's pass going to extend that lead again to 2 goals with 18:49 to go. Just a good job there on the corner kick, putting the ball where it needed to be, giving his teammates a good opportunity for a
Yeah, really great kick
goal
from the corner.
Pablo Cerezuela Frigard with the goal for Mountain View with 24 minutes to go.
We'll get a nice slide tackle along the line for change of possession.
So a corner kick coming for Mountain View. Kicked a little deep over the head of everybody and out of bounds on the far side. And Grants Pass will retain possession. Something they've done a really good job of here early on, just controlling the ball and not forcing too many passes. A good hustle there by David Ruiz, trying to get downfield and beat the Mountain View defenders. Not able to get there, but Grants Pass will keep the ball. And Mountain View clearing the ball back to the center line, but Mountain View will retain possession. Booting it down, that is Grants Pass goalkeeper Scott Huddleston picking up the ball. In the goal today for Mountain View, that's Ethan. Man, I love doing this because some of the last names they give you. Maudsley.
Really unique. You never know. They don't give you enunciation practice.
They like to test you. And that one just kicked out of bounds, staying with Grants Pass.
Oh, crowd's not happy with that one. Believe they think it was a little too aggressive on that. As you said, Grants Pass really dominating the time of possession. Good battle for the ball. Ooh, getting a little physical on the sideline there.
Oh, 9:25 to go here in the first period.
Oh.
And Mountain View with a shot opportunity, but sails that one high. Appeared to go through the uprights, but the wrong style of football today. Not going to get you 3 points. Grants Pass goalkeeper Scott Huddleston gonna kick the ball out. Grants Pass back to their goalkeeper. As he boots one over here near us into the
clearing the zone.
Clearing the ball out into the grandstands. And Mountain View will take over. Placed nicely, but just a little too hard. Again, David Ruiz right in the thick of things. A battle along the far side. Gonna be won by Mountain View. Grants Pass up here early, 3-1. 7:20 to go in the first. So not a whole lot happening in the last 10 minutes of play. Both sides kind of just back and forth. Seen a few penalties. But no shots on goal. So 5 shots on goal. 6 shots on goal so far this game by both sides. 4 total goals. 3 by Grants Pass. 1 for Mountain View. That's the score. 4:25 to go in the first. And Grants Pass doing a good job here in the early period of getting on top early, scoring with 37 minutes to go still. Again, not long after, Trevor Park, 34:45 left on the clock, able to put Grants Pass up 2-0. And then Mountain View with their only goal. That came with 24 minutes to go by Pablo Sarazula Frigard. Other than that, just 1 shot on goal for both teams. Other than the goals scored, Grants Pass doing a good job of maintaining the soccer ball. Kind of playing keep away against Mountain View. At this point, up by 2. That's all you really want to do is kind of play it safe and not give too many opportunities to the other team.
Yeah, really doing a good job of bending but not breaking, limiting the scoring opportunities for Mountain View.
Seems like every time Mountain View kind of gets down to the other side of the field and may have an opportunity, Grants Pass doing a good job of just taking it away before anything really comes to fruition for them.
Good takeaway by Mountain View there. Grants Pass looked to be building a little something.
Yeah, Grants Pass with a couple of guys on the backside of the defense, able to beat them downfield. Just missing that opportunity. Could have been a good opportunity for him, but like you said, Mountain View with a takeaway. And even though they keep taking the ball away from Grants Pass and doing a good job, Grants Pass still maintaining the ball down at the other end here. That ball put into a good spot.
Wow. Ooh.
Ethan Maudsley, goalkeeper for Mountain View, able to come up with that one. But once again, here's Grants Pass.
Oh, good ball there.
A good ball in there, but a good job by Mountain View
Good job again by
goalkeeper.
the keeper, yes.
Ooh, that one cleared nicely.
Ooh.
Good job by Scott Huddleston to get in there and just boot that one away. Almost getting caught, not getting back in time, but that one sails far right. So the final minute winding down here in the first period of play. 40 seconds to go. Mountain View will get one more opportunity at least to try to make something happen. Don't want to go down into the next period down by 2. And an opportunity. The ball loose out in front. And Mountain View hustling. 10 seconds on the clock. They're going to get one more kick.
Ball still alive. He's setting it up to the middle. Ooh.
And Grants Pass just going to clear this one as the
Clear
horn
that.
will sound.
Good opportunity for Mountain View there at the end. Just missing it.
Well, as you may know, these games would not be possible if it was not for our sponsors. Before or after the game, stop in at Arby's at 41 East Stewart Avenue in Medford where they have the meats. And Dan,
They do have the meats.
they mean it.
Yes, they do.
Arby's at Stewart and Riverside before or after the game. Associates for Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery, Dr. James Savage and Rajiv Rajagopal are happy to welcome Dr. Brian Clevenger to the Associates for Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery. I don't know if I'm saying that right.
Well, it's more than just your gentle exfoliation. That's how I imagine it.
Their offices in Medford, Grants Pass, and Klamath Falls practice teeth removal, practice a full scope of services from corrective jaw surgery to wisdom teeth removal and much more. For more information or to schedule your complimentary dental implant consultation, call 541-779-3781. So we have 9 minutes break time here. Grants Pass leading 3-1. 2 early goals. Grants Pass scoring with 37 minutes to go on the clock, doing a really good job of getting the ball down, placing it where it needed to be, and scoring early.
Taking advantage of a couple breakaway opportunities.
Yeah, and we've seen them. They've had many opportunities in this game, doing a really good job of just kind of controlling the ball, being smart with it, not forcing too many things. Mountain View kind of kicking the ball away a lot, forcing a lot of passes that aren't there. And Grants Pass just taking advantage of it. Trevor Park came down, scored with 34:45 to go. That put Grants Pass up 2-0. As the Caveman would sit there for a little bit, and then Mountain View doing a good job getting down the field with 24 minutes to go on the clock. Pablo Sarazula Frigard.
Yeah, really took advantage of the goalie on a misplay there, and took advantage there and got that one goal to get off the board.
Yeah, as you were saying, the goalie was being just a little bit aggressive, came out of the box, and they were able to bounce one up over his head for the goal, and that's where we stand. Oh, sorry.
And then we had the one off the corner.
We did. We had the
Yes,
goal off the
great
corner for
opportunity.
Grants Pass with 19 minutes to go, and that put them up 3-1, and that's where it stood for the rest of the period.
Yeah, seen a lot of battles back and forth along the sideline. Getting a little chippy out there towards the end of the half.
If you're the Mountain View coach, Dan, what are you kind of telling your team they may have to do to get back into this game? Down by 2, that's never an easy feat in the game of soccer.
Well, the ball has been in their defensive zone too much. They got to get it out of there. They got to work on getting more scoring opportunities, but it really looks like they don't have enough guys when they get the ball in the zone down towards the scoring end. Grants Pass just outnumbers them, outmuscles them, and they just have a way of clearing the zone really well today.
So as the rain starts to fall, who knows what could happen? Field gets slick.
Could get pretty sloppy out there.
Could be a fun second period.
We'll see which teams can take advantage of their opportunities that present themselves.
Well, Bill's Glass has been a proud sponsor of high school athletics. Bill's Glass has been the industry leader as well and clear choice in Southern Oregon for almost 50 years. A lot of you parents out there spending some time around the baseball fields or whatever it may be, you might have made a trip to Bill's Glass over the years. They cover a full spectrum of glass from your vehicle to any room in your house. They're locally owned, family run. Bill's Glass in Medford, Ashland, and Grants Pass. Dan, when you hear that crash.
Think Bill's Glass.
And of course, Lithia Superstores. Sponsoring our Lithia Superstore Game of the Week. Fans, thank you for watching live high school sports coverage on TableRockSports.net. It is made possible by our outstanding sponsors, including our title sponsor, Lithia Superstores on Crater Lake Highway, and General Manager Jason Lawrence. Browse online at lithiasuperstore.com and then come in and work with the outstanding staff. Say hi and thank you to Jason Lawrence if you get a chance. Our title sponsor, Lithia Superstore. Well, if you're hungry after the game, a good place to go might be My Circle K. Stop in and get yourself, get your crunch on with the crispy, crunchy chicken. It's available at My Circle K. That's a game changer right there.
Oh, many locations. Anywhere, any direction you're going, there's always a Circle K near you.
And it's pretty good. They got a little nice seasoning to it, not just your typical deep fried crispy chicken. Find them, follow them, kick back with them at mycirclek.com before or after the game. OSAA, join up with the Table Rock Sports and the NFHS Network for the baseball and softball playoffs ahead in May and June. We also have football and basketball coverage coming your way. Local teams in the playoff from all around the state. You can catch those games and that excitement brought to you in part by Table Rock Sports and the NFHS Network. So be sure to find us come playoff time. Catch all your favorite teams or any other teams you may be interested in watching. We cover a wide spectrum of playoff coverage all across the state. Well,
What a
Dan,
great tool to watch these kids, you know?
right?
Just a great way.
Be able to. It's really a cool feature to be able to just pop online, catch a live broadcast. You get a live stream. Those things, they just weren't around when we were playing. And
Yeah, some of these kids travel, Mountain View to Grants Pass. It's a 3-4 hour drive.
yeah.
Yeah. It's quite
So
quite a
good for the
distance
parents,
these
good
kids,
for the grandparents, and those that
absolutely.
can't make it or make the drive down. You ever thought about becoming an official?
Oh, that's such a tough job. Such a tough job for them. I've dabbled a little bit in some umpiring in baseball, but no, too fast, too much, too intense.
Well, it's
These
time for
kids get
former
real.
high school athletes to get back into the game.
Yes, it is. It's great for them to do
Please consider becoming an OSAA official. There is a serious shortage statewide in all sports and at all levels. Remember, the people that called your game in high school? Well, now it's your turn. Visit www.newofficials.org to learn how you can get back into the game.
that. A lot of fun, make some money.
Why not? Help out the kids.
Get
And,
out here and watch some good games.
if you're not out there calling the fouls or, they wouldn't have a game to play. So get out there. Help out the kids. Help out with the sports.
Yes,
Being a referee, make a few extra dollars, and
and make a difference.
yeah, make a difference. Well, fans, stop into any one of the 7 Siskiyou Cellular locations in Southern Oregon for a wide range of your wireless needs. For over 25 years, Siskiyou Cellular has been keeping customers connected to the people and things that matter most. Check out the latest individual, family, and business plans with all the latest smartphones, tablets, hotspots, and accessories. Siskiyou Cellular, presenting sponsor of Table Rock Sports. So just under 2 minutes to go. We're going to take a slight break, and we will be right back with your second period of play. And welcome back. Mountain View visiting Grants Pass. We are live from Grants Pass, Oregon at Grants Pass High School. The Mountain View Cougars trailing by 3-1. Grants Pass with 2 early goals in this game. Mountain View able to fight back and score with 24 minutes to go in the first period. But again, Grants Pass, who maintained possession of the ball through most of the first half, doing a really good job of just being clean with the passes and not really forcing anything. Able to score again with 19 minutes to go. That put them up by 3-1. That's where we stand. That's where it's at. The rain that was falling at the end of the half has subsided and is no longer. So the boys down on the field don't have that to deal with at the moment.
Yeah, we'll see if it affects the surface at all.
So 38 minutes to go in this ball game. Mountain View trailing by 2. They're going to have to get on the board here early and give themselves a fighting chance to get back in this game.
Yeah, it really looks as though Grants Pass is just loaded up defensively. They're going to play defense to keep this lead.
Yeah, keeping a lot of guys back so far here in the early couple of minutes. Not really looking like they're too worried on the offensive end. Wanting to make sure that if that ball gets away from them, they got plenty of guys back there to take care of business. And that's what you get when you come out to an early lead. You can sit back and play a little bit more relaxed and comfortable, and don't want to get too relaxed.
Oh, he goes down.
And a player down for Grants Pass. That will be number 9.
Hopefully he's okay. He's back on his feet.
Sterling Wiley, as he gets up and jogs down the field.
Still jogging it off.
Seems to be okay.
All right.
Grants Pass just kicking that one away to Mountain View. Don't know if he knew necessarily where that one was going, as he kicked it directly to the Mountain View defender. And yet again, another good job by Grants Pass to not let anything develop.
The goalie sends one down far. Opportunity there.
Cade Anderson doing a good job with the footwork, moving the ball down in front of the goal. Attempts to take a shot, but off of a Mountain View defender. And that's going to be a corner kick for Grants Pass. And cleared away by Mountain View. A good job by Grants Pass, but not able to convert. That right there is something we've seen quite a bit from Mountain View in this match. Getting the ball and just giving it right back to Grants Pass, really not doing anything with it. They got to do a better job of finding somebody that's open and making a direct pass and not turning the ball over as much as they have been.
Ooh,
Trying to
right the kick there.
put that one up into the upper corner of the goal, but Mountain View sailing that one high. Cleared away by Grants Pass. Colt Anderson fighting down there, maintains possession. Woo, and a good move
Yes.
through the legs of the
Ball
defender and
control.
a missed opportunity for Mountain View to be able to clear the ball away. They gave it back to Grants Pass. You're right there, almost thinking that he should have came down with that and just gave it back to his goalie, give his goalie an opportunity to clear the ball away and kick it downfield. And you're seeing that Grants Pass offense working, just
holding the ball.
holding the ball and passing it back and forth and doing a good job.
Taking advantage of those very not crisp passing by Mountain View. Getting those steals and just happy with ball control at this point.
Cleared away by Grants Pass. So 10 minutes gone by, no goals. Grants Pass has had to have controlled this ball for about 8 minutes of the 10 minutes here in the second period.
Yeah, don't really see Mountain View holding the ball for long durations of time. We get spurts of a couple good passes here, but they are pushing the ball.
And a good opportunity for Mountain View, but
Oh, good left-footed kick there.
stopped by Grants Pass goalkeeper Scott Huddleston. Sent into the middle by Grants Pass, but just long.
Ooh, right in front of the goalie there.
Almost an opportunity for them, but just missing on the attempt. Ethan Maudsley able to grab the ball. Sends it back down the field for Mountain View, but once again, Grants Pass taking over possession. So 3-1 on the Lithia Superstore scoreboard. All 4 of these goals in this game coming in the first half. None so far in the second. A better job defensively by Mountain View. Grants Pass defensively really has just done a good job all game long. Once again, just right where they need to be when they need to be there. Able to steal back possession time and time again. Every time Mountain View's kind of seemed like they were pushing down the field, Grants Pass has done a good job of getting in there and
no real
stealing the ball
miscues
away.
on defense at all. Playing really strong back there.
Almost a Mountain View opportunity as the ball sailed over the
Yep. Oh,
Grants
little bit
Pass
of misplay
goalkeeper,
there.
but not able to convert.
Oh,
Ooh, and a strong kick by David Ruiz, but that one's going to go through the uprights and sail high.
yeah, really give it all they got on that one. Stretching it out quite a bit.
Oh, just missed by Grant's pass. Cole Anderson sending that one into David Ruiz. Ruiz sliding, trying to get a piece of the ball, hoping to squeak it by the Mountain View goalkeeper, but to no avail. That one goes out of bounds, and Mountain View will take over.
Nice move there. Grant's pass to keep possession. Had a header try, but just didn't get the power that he was looking for off of that.
So 20 minutes to go. Grants Pass looking to get their first win of the season tonight. Looking good at this point. Up by 2 goals. Score of 3-1.
Hard ricochet right to the player there.
Grants Pass medical staff will kind of jog over across the field to see how he's doing. And we'll cut to a little 1-minute break here.
Locally owned Colton Oil, along with Chevron and DonorsChoose.com, are proud to bring back Fuel Your School. Over the last 4 years, Colton Oil Chevron stations have helped raise $300,000 for classroom materials in Jackson and Josephine counties, impacting over 200 local classrooms. And it's easy to participate. This October, fill up with 8 gallons or more at a locally owned participating Chevron, and $1 automatically goes to Fuel Your School. Fill up at Chevron and help us fuel your school. For more, visit ColtonOil.com.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 40 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland and Medford, and now Bill's Glass in Grants Pass.
You are watching Grants Pass Boys Soccer on TableRockSports.net. Streaming live on YouTube. New this year. Grants Pass leading this one 3-1. 17 minutes to go. Mountain View is going to have to do something in a hurry, as they haven't done much this game so far.
Grants Pass really playing a sound game on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, Grants Pass offensively and defensively. They showed up tonight, and they really look like they want to get their first win of the season. No better win than now going into conference play the next game against South Medford. That one will be brought to you here on TableRockSports.net. I want to say that one will be brought to you by Boomer Marshall and Caleb Franklin, but don't quote me.
Played against Boomer.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
For several weeks, the Southern Oregon Sports Commission has shown you examples of good sportsmanship and bad sportsmanship. Here's why. 75% of youth athletes quit sports by the age of 13 because they're not having fun. 75% of rookie referees also quit each year. Why? Well, it's because of the way they're treated by coaches and parents. We can do better. We must do better. Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.com.
And we're back, as a Grants Pass player had to be helped off the field but able to walk off on his own will. Didn't need too much help, so hopefully nothing too serious. And Grants Pass with an opportunity. Ooh. A well-placed ball. They get it back again in front of the goal. Cole Anderson with a shot. Blocked.
Ooh, what a
Another
save
opportunity.
there.
Blocked again. Great job by the Mountain View goalkeeper there.
Yeah, full extension there on the diving save.
And a quick substitution. Couple of Mountain View players off and on. Another for Grants Pass. As Grants Pass goalkeeper Scott Huddleston will kick the ball away. A good boot by Cole Anderson down the field. Clearing the ball away. Well, Grants Pass just seems to be playing this game at a little bit faster of a pace than Mountain View is. So Mountain View on the far side. 10 minutes, 20 seconds to go. We have a Grants Pass player down on the far side of the field. We're just throwing that one to Grants Pass as Mountain View, but they'll retain possession. So that one will sail into the parking lot. And we're going to have a corner kick for Mountain View. Not much of a corner there. Gonna see another though. That one put into the center, but headed away by Grants Pass again. Put up, and a good job by Grants Pass goalkeeper Scott Huddleston. Going up for that one and grabbing the ball at its highest point. So Mountain View with a few opportunities here, but haven't been able to convert. One of the longer stretches of possession on the Grants Pass end of things.
Oh, yellow card.
And a yellow card issued to Mountain View. That's going to be... Oh, we're not sure. His number doesn't come up here on the old roster. But that's number 44 for Mountain View drawing the yellow card. It's the first yellow card of this game, coming at 8 minutes and 9 seconds to go in play.
Yeah, maybe a little frustration at the opportunities that they've missed building up with Mountain View there.
So the free kick for Mountain View sailing high.
Not a bad try there on that attempt, though. Trying to end on a good note here, Mountain View.
And another corner kick coming for Mountain View. So a third one in the last 4 minutes.
They're really putting the pressure on here towards the end. Oh, good kick. Looks like a header was just missed down there.
So the final 5 minutes of play coming up. Mountain View trailing by 2 goals. Gonna have to make something happen in a hurry here. As time is winding down on this one. Grants Pass looking like they're gonna pick up their first win of the season. We'll try not to give them the old broadcaster's curse here. And an opportunity for Mountain View.
Oh,
And a
really
good
defense.
job by Grants Pass's goalkeeper. A nice sliding tackle there. As a Grants Pass player looks to be down. As Cole Anderson's going to be hit with a yellow card for Grants Pass. Not sure what he did there, but as Grants Pass has a player down, we're going to cut to a quick break. We'll be right.
Hello, I'm Lennox Scott, Chairman and CEO of John O. Scott Real Estate. In 1931, my grandfather started John O. Scott Real Estate. I would like to take a moment to thank you for your trust in allowing us to serve your real estate needs. Helping you realize your home ownership dreams is why we do what we do. But one thing is clear, it takes place one client at a time, each individual buyer or seller, because at the end of the day, it comes down to you. The past few years have been an incredible time of growth for us. We now have over 110 offices and more than 3,000 broker associates in the states of Washington, Oregon, Idaho, and California. But our higher purpose is living life as a contribution.
dealership, a part.
And we're back. Mountain View gonna have a penalty kick here. And they need this one, trailing by 2, 3-1. This could be a big goal for Mountain View if they can convert here.
Oh, we got one on the penalty kick.
And Mountain View scores to bring this within 1. That is Pablo Serrazula Frigard with his second goal of the game. He's going to need a hat trick if Mountain View is going to get back into this one. 3 minutes and 58 seconds to go. Mountain View trailing by 1. Grants Pass up 3-2. We are live from Mel Ingram Field in Grants Pass, Oregon. The Grants Pass Cavemen boys soccer team looking to pick up their first win of the season. David Ruiz battling. Mountain View definitely putting the pressure on here at the end of the game, forcing Grants Pass to work. As we come to the final minute of play, Mountain View trailing by 1. They're going to need to make something happen. They have 57 seconds to go.
You can really feel the intensity picking up.
Yeah, you can hear it in the players down on the field.
They try to hold on to their momentum, and Grants Pass tries to hold on to this 1-point lead here.
As they just sail that one away, so the clock will run. And a good boot downfield. Mountain View with 30 seconds.
This battle for possession crucial than ever.
I don't think they knew how much time was left on the clock there. A great kick almost into the corner as the clock expires. That one would have tied the game, but a great job by Scott Huddleston to block that one.
Yeah, really played a good game today, Scott Huddleston, in the goalkeeping thing.
That one could have been big for Mountain View at the end, but not able to convert it. Grants Pass going to walk away with the win, 3-2. All three of their goals coming in the first 20 minutes of play.
Really just played keep away from that point.
Yeah, just trying to win the ball game from there on out after they scored their first 3 goals. Doing a really good job of maintaining possession. Mountain View only getting the one little spurt that we've seen here in the second half of kind of keeping the ball on this side of the field and having a couple of opportunities. They had 4 corner kicks in about the last 10 minutes of play.
Really came on strong the last 6 to 10 minutes of play. Maybe wonder if they would have played with that same intensity, if this game would have turned out a little different.
Well, that one will do it for Grants Pass Boys Soccer from Grants Pass, Oregon. Grants Pass walking away with this one. A win by a score of 3-2 over Mountain View. So Mountain View, after this, will be going to Benson Tech. Or they will have Benson Tech at home, I should say, followed by their first league game. That'll come in October against McKay. As mentioned, Thursday, Grants Pass will be at South Medford. We'll have that live on TableRockSports.net. This has been a TableRockSports.net production from Grants Pass, Oregon. I am Joey Brett alongside Dan Hodgkins. We will see you next time.
See you next time.
Owned Colton Oil, along with Chevron and DonorsChoose.com, are proud to bring back Fuel Your School. Over the last 4 years, Colton Oil Chevron stations have helped raise $300,000 for classroom materials in Jackson and Josephine counties, impacting over 200 local classrooms. And it's easy to participate. This October, fill up with 8 gallons or more at a locally owned participating Chevron, and $1 automatically goes to Fuel Your School. Fill up at Chevron and help us fuel your school. For more, visit ColtonOil.com.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 40 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland and Medford, and now Bill's Glass in Grants Pass.
Hello, I'm Lennox Scott, Chairman and CEO of John O. Scott Real Estate. In 1931, my grandfather started John O. Scott Real Estate. I would like to take a moment to thank you for your trust in allowing us to serve your real estate needs. Helping you realize your home ownership dreams is why we do what we do. But one thing is clear, it takes place one client at a time, each individual buyer or seller, because at the end of the day, it comes down to you. The past few years have been an incredible time of growth for us. We now have over 110 offices and more than 3,000 broker associates in the states of Washington, Oregon, Idaho, and California. But our higher purpose is living life as a contribution.